Ready? I'm just looking at your guys' reaction, comments to my face reveal. Thank you, everyone that's called me pretty good looking. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. Alright, oh, we've got 2 people. Oh, Apeko always comes in first. Welcome, Apeko, and welcome, Gamer Skills. Alrighty, guys. I've never played Ace Attorney before, so wait a second. I've never played this, so please don't spoil. Boom. Discord server is. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just setting up the whole thing. Copy link. Boom. Bam. This is gonna be good. I heard it's a good game. I think. I think I've seen gameplay of this like a really long time ago. I've never seen like full gameplay, but I think it kind of reminds me of Danganronpa. I used to be a big Danganronpa fan. Ace Attorney, Phoenix Wright's trilogy. Everyone's seen me play this game. Oh, okay, this looks really confusing. I'm assuming 2001 is the one I'm supposed to play. Ace Attorney, you just need to remember an object. Okay, thank you. But don't spoil me, okay? Don't you dare think of spoiling me. Play the first turnabout? Yes, sir. Thank you, gamer. Oh, alrighty. First steps. Oh. Damn it, why me? I can't get caught. Not like this. I've got to find someone to pin this on. Oh, it's just showing me who killed her. Someone like him. I'll make it look like he did it. It's fast face real time. Have you made the video? Yeah, I have. You just gotta scroll. It's on my YouTube channel. August 3rd, 9:47 AM. Alrighty. Boy, am I nervous. Melvin is actually sad. Snaz? I don't know. Right. God damn! Oh, boyos. Oh, hiya, Chief. I'm glad I made it on time. All I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you and your client as well. Oh, thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. A favor? You knew about the defendant before the case? Yeah, I gave him a blowy. Yes. No, he gave me the blowy. I kind of owe him my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I am that much. It's over. My life, everything, it's all over. Is that your client screaming over there? Yeah, it's death, despair. Oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die. Sounds like he wants to die. Yeah. Nick. But hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell him I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. What? What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished. I don't know how to do. I can't. I'm not feeling like doing voices right now. I don't know why. Oh, what's up, Warren? How you doing, man? We only say. Oh, you do. Wait, can you hear me? Restart the stream. Wait, rejoin the stream. Joined. It's perfect. No, don't worry about it. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Oh, Nick, you've gotta help me. Who took my baby away? The person's responsible for your girlfriend's death. Oh, that's her girlfriend. The newspaper says it was you. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy that arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts, my best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself into trouble. One thing I can say though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That, and I own one. Which is why I took the case to clear his name. And that's just what I'm going to do. August 3rd, 10 AM, District Court, Courtroom Number 2. What the hell is this? It's Ace Attorney, my man.
Court now session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Defense is ready, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous.
Your conduct during this trial will make the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves.
So I don't know much of this game. There's also an end. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there is. Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I can't even speak right. I think we should have a test to certain your readiness. Yes, Your Honor. Handshaking, eyesight, fading. The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in the case. Larry Butts. The defendant, well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor. Correct. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me what the victim's name. One, you know this one without a read the case before. Covered so many times. It's... Wait, no. No way. I forgot I'm drawing a total blank here. Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name. Oh, the victim, of course I know the victim's name. I have just forgotten, temporarily. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the victim name is listed in the court record. Just press the R1 button to check anytime. Remember to check it often until please, I'm begging for you. Mr. Wright, who is the victim in this case? Cindy. Wait, attorney's badge. No one would believe I was a defense attorney if I didn't carry this. Of a death, blood loss. Does this show a last name? Cindy Autopsy. Wait. assuming it just has a first name. The victim's name is
Sydney Stone.
Correct.
Love the judge's voice, so crunchy. Thanks, man.
Now tell me what
Was this cause of death? She died because she was hit with a blunt object. But blunt object. Yeah, I know because thingy. Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure. Well then, first a question for the prosecution, Mr. Payne.
Yes, Your Honor.
As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what the object was?
The murder weapon was a statue of the thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim.
I see. The court accepts into the evidence. It is rather heavy. Alright. Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. Evidence is only ammunition you have in the court. Use Owen to check the record frequently. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness.
The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand.
Chief, what do I do now?
you take your birdie for me.
Pay attention, you don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Uh-oh, Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad! I saw that little twitch.
Ahem. Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you?
Hey, watch it, buddy.
We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Anthony.
Didn't they all die? I wasn't dumb, she just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me, ever.
So I just had to blow my nose.
What's it to you anyway? I don't know what type of voice I should give to Butts.
Mr. Butts, what you described is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder.
What do you mean, one of them?
Lies, all of it, lies. I don't believe a word of it. Your Honor, the victim's passport.
Oh, passport.
According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. Goddamn.
The victim apparently arrived home from Paris at 7:30 the day before the murder.
Indeed, she passed out
and returned the day before the murder. Dude, no way. The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies. God damn. Poor Butts, man. Daddy's sugar? Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. Dude! We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now? Right? I don't think we want him to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I? My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case.
Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant?
That cheating she-dog! I'm gonna die, I'm just gonna drop dead. Yeah, and when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm going to get the bottom of this. Oh, get to the bottom of this. Let's continue with the trial, shall we? I believe the accused motive is clear to everyone. Yes, quite. Oh,
hot diggity dog!
This is not looking good.
Next question.
You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not?
Well, did you or did you not?
Well, maybe I did, and maybe I didn't. Oh god, I keep on changing his voice. Uh-oh, he went. What do I do? Have him answer honestly. I know, I'll send him a signal. Tell the truth. Yeah, I was there. I went. Okay, man, never mind! Like the kid from school who always think they're the best at everything. Yeah. Well, Mr. Butts.
Dude, chill! She wasn't home, man, so like, I didn't see her. The defendant is lying.
Lying?
The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying.
Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness?
The man who found the victim's body just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scenes of the crime. God damn!
Order in the court. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness.
Yes, Your Honor.
This is bad.
On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sarwit to the stand.
Oh, this is the guy that murdered the woman.
Mr. Sarwit, you
Sell newspaper subscriptions.
is this correct?
Oh, yes, newspapers, yes. Mr. Sarwit, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. Witness account. Okay, I gotta remember this then.
I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door
Half open behind him.
Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran away was without a doubt the defendant sitting right over there.
Wait, he said at 1 p.m. Larry, why didn't you tell the truth?
I can't defend you against a testimony like that.
Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment not working? Your Honor,
At the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building.
Oh my, okay, so there's a blackout in the building. Let's look at my stuff. Time of death. Wait, time of death was 4 p.m. And he said 1 p.m. It's rather heavy. Aren't those supposed to work during a blackout?
Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Sarwit used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your per usual. Blackout recorded
Added to the court record. Miss Stone's building was out from noon to 6 p.m. I don't know when noon starts, I'll be completely honest. Now, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. You may begin with your cross-examination.
Cross-examination, Your Honor. Alright, right.
This is it! The real deal!
What exactly am I supposed to do?
Why, you're supposed to...
You exposed the lies in this testimony the witness just gave. Lies? What? Who's lying? Your client is innocent, right? Then the witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty? How do I prove he's not? Well, the key, it's in evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find the contradictions between the court record and the witness testimony. Then, once you've found the contradicting evidence,
present it and rub it in your witness face. Okay. Open the court record with the R1, then point out the... Okay. Well, I already got one. Cross-examination.
I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open. Thinking it's strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying, not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working.
He said he's afraid to go outside. Okay, well, inside. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. Why did he not use his own phone? You found the body at the 1 p.m. You're sure?
Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain.
Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death at sometime after 4 p.m. There was nobody to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap?
Objection! This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time.
After his testimony, I find this hard to believe. Mr. Sawit, why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.?
Gee, that's a really good question.
Great job, Wright. Way to find him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one and the whole story falls apart. Sweet soybean.
Wait, I remember now.
Will you care to give your testimony again? The time of discovery.
You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television.
There's a blackout though.
Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of the tape program.
There's a blackout. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. Okay, that's easy to counter. Bold Santa Claus. I see, you heard a voice saying the time on a tape program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. That's easy. You know what to do.
Hold it right there. The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery, and this record proves it. You couldn't have heard a television or a video.
The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sawit?
No, I find it quite hard puzzling myself, quite. Wait, I remember now.
Mr. Sawit, the court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. Oh my god. The cringe that stole Christmas. Ho ho ho. These constant corrections are harming your credibility.
That and you seem rather, distraught. My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been a shock of finding the body.
Very well, Mr. Sawit. Let's hear your testimony once more, please. Hearing the time. Actually, I didn't hear the time, I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment. Wait, there was a table clock in the apartment. Wasn't there? The murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw.
What?
You saw a clock. I guess that would explain it. The defense may cross-examine the witness. Gladly. A clock. Alright. Let's see what I have. Time to cause death. Statue. It's rather heavy. Victim probably. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. This is the weapon. The victim apparently arrived day before the murder. Oh, oops, oh, that strikes me as a very suspicious mistake. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Yes, I can see how you'd be a little dumb. I'm really sorry, I only just remembered that table clock. A table clock? Oh, all I did was press... Oh, there was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon, the killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw. I don't understand what he's saying. Wait, let me present this. Wait just a moment. Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was the statue. Now, how is this supposed to be a clock? Oh, I see. You with your objections and your evidence. Just who do you think you are? Just answer the question, Mr. Sarwood.
Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock.
Your Honor, if I may? Yes, Mr. Payne. As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. That's a pretty shitty clock. Like as a switch, you just tilt it and it says the time out loud. And it doesn't look like a clock. I submitted it as a statue. My apologies. Bro, what? I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with this testimony now? How come the clock isn't on? Or something like, Your Honor, there is a gaping hole in this witness testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction. Indeed. The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment. You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder.
Oh yeah, prove it. Prove I went in there.
I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. Yeah, but I don't have any evidence how that happened. Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Sarwood, the sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. The voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time.
Objection! What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture.
Baseless? Just look at the witness's face. Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock? Yes, I did!
I did that day. I never. Look, the clock, I heard, no, I mean, I saw.
What? What?
Shut up, I hate you. It was him, I tell you, I saw him. He killed her and he should burn. Give him death!
Okay, what the hell's up with him? Wait, what? The statue is serious because it's bull. Need help, you can ask us, Detective Gan, Black Language Game Skills, bro. No, I don't want any help. I'm sorry. If I do, I'll say it, but don't give me any hints or anything like that because that annoys me. Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims. Mr. Wright, Your Honor, You claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence? The whole case is riding on this. Better think it through carefully. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Soward heard was definitely the clock. A fact which is clear if you simply... Okay, this is a bit risky. Alright. God, okay! God, this is... Okay. Examine the clock's batteries, ascertain it. Try sounding the clock. Yeah, try sounding the clock. I'll go with that. And sound the clock now, here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I ask the court to listen very carefully. I think it's 8:25. That certainly is a strange way to announce the time. Well, he is the thinker after all. So, we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now?
It's 11:25.
As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Soward heard and the actual time of death. Oh, so Mr. Soward, try to talk your way out of this one.
Hold on up. You forgot one thing.
Uh-oh, what's he talking about now?
While it may seem like this clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on that day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case.
He's right. How am I going to prove that? Damn it, I was so close. Mr. Wright, would you like critical evidence to support your claim? Yes, Your Honor. This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately, this ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Soward. I come all the way down here to testify, and look what happened. You treat me like a criminal. A criminal! Your lawyers are all slime. I almost had him. God damn. God damn. Sorry, Larry.
I failed you.
There's nothing I can do about it now.
Not so fast, Mr. Soward.
Yeah, I mean, Chief. Listen up, Wright. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think. But Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Oh, Larry can. Larry can. Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. Maybe not, Larry. No, it's stupid. Don't waste time doubting the fact. Assume the clock was 3 hours slower. Think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason and you'll have your proof. Right? Can you think of a reason as to why the clock would be 3 hours slow? Yes, I can! Wait, maybe I can't prove it. You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it and let them have it. Well, Mr. Wright, you said the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim? Of course. There's a piece of evidence in this court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt. Tough words. Let's see if you can pull this off. Let's see this evidence that proves the clock is running slow. It is obviously my attorney's bad. Okay, please. Okay. So it's not this. Time of death. Time of death. This. Oh, maybe the clock was damaged. No. That one. Statue in the shape of the thinker. It's rather heavy. The victim apparently arrived home from. Oh, she's Paris. There's different time zones. In Paris. The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris. I knew it! Oh my god, I'm actually smart! But it's 4 PM here. It's 1 AM the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow. It was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Soward, or should I say, Mr. Did It? Okay, okay. You should go to jail. Oh my god. I know, I'm really surprised I got that, man. I just saw Paris, and I remembered, she came back from a trip! Yeah, what do I say? Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than what we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness.
He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. I have to say, I'm impressed.
I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly and find the true culprit at the same time. Thank you, Your Honor. At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty.
Should I do that voice instead or no? I don't know. Hopefully it's not hard for you guys to understand.
And with that, this court is adjourned. God damn. Gonna watch me some hentai.
It turns out that Frank Soward was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check out and see what people were out of when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Soward let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Soward grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. August 3rd, 2:32 PM, District Court, Defendant, Lobby number 2. Anyways, gotta go, have fun. Yeah, later, gamer skills. Well, I still can't. Oh, I'm probably gonna end the stream soon, so don't worry, I won't be too far. Well, I still can't believe we won.
Right, good job in there. Congratulations.
Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you.
Not at all, not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note.
I've never seen the Chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. My life is over. Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Oh, Nick. Oh, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Good. Wait, no, I mean bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But my Cindy Wendy's gone, man. Gone forever. Larry, she was nah, never mind.
Congratulations, Harry.
Harry? Yes, you. I can
practically see the headlines now.
Harry Butts innocent.
Thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner, movie, my treat.
Why don't you give me a blowjob?
On.
Oh, no, I couldn't.
No. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. Oh, hey. Here, take this. It's a present. Bro, that's a murder weapon. A present? For me? Wait, wasn't this evidence that... Actually, I made this clock for her. Oh. I made one for her and one for me. Really? You made this? God damn, that's sad. Poor I forgot his name. I think it's Harry. Poor Butts, man. Thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick, and she was just playing me for a fool.
That makes you want to cry.
Larry.
Are you so sure?
Squeeze me. I I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way. Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me, it's okay. Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right? Right. Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him? No. Huh? Oh, yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about? This attorney's badge! I'll hand him since he's a autopsy report. I'll hand him the blackout bill. Alright. Take that! Take this punch! Oh, his name's Larry. Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her. Huh? What about that clock? This is the clock you made for her, Larry. She took it with her when she traveled. Whatever, she probably just needed a clock, that's all. You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, make of it what you will. Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks. Hope that made him feel a little better. Brandy, yeah, after 30 minutes. I'll get to a safe point, okay? I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People, too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right? Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so.
Say, how about dinner on me?
We'll drink a toast to instant buns. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Harry, who's Harry? He was saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him. Bro, his name keeps on changing. It's Harry, Larry, Butts. What is his name? He's got 3 names. You'll have to tell me more about it sometimes. Maybe. Over dreams. And so my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have a friend. But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us. Unless you count the clock he gave me." I didn't know it then. But that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. Oh! My promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. Oh! What's going on? The end. A brand new episode has been added. No, oh, no, oh. Okay, guys. I know I haven't streamed for that long, only 40 minutes. Well, that's kind of long. But I think I will end the stream here, guys. I know this isn't necessarily your guys' type of game. I thought you'd end the stream. Yeah, I am. Thank you all for joining the stream, guys, and I'll see you guys later in the next one, boys. If you guys like this, just let me know in the comments if you're enjoying this game. But yeah, you guys have been awesome, but as always, I've been awesomer. I've been McBrave, and you've been... Okay, I don't know what I'm going on. Alright, later, guys, and have a great day! Or night.